warm welcome to all our sponsors and flow members, okay, present today. And it's called The Practice of Wellness Strategy with renowned fitness instructor Yasmin Karachiwala. All right, before we begin, a quick note on the flow decorum. We'll start with the most important one. Please maintain silence. I can put the ball into another use. Put it in front of you. Pretend you're blowing the ball. Don't talk next one now. Okay? Then I want you to leave the shoes on the table there, which I've been repeatedly telling you. Then plastic cover off the floor. Then we want you to stay until the end. Don't leave. Food is there on both the sides. Okay? So I want you to maintain all this and refrain from taking selfies. One selfie already over. No more repeats. All right? And then I want to say thank you for your cooperation, especially for not talking. Okay, we have to show respect to the presenter. She's coming in any time. All right, now I request our esteemed Chairperson Deepa Boopesh Reddy and the Secretariat team to come forward to do the honors. Okay, we want you to come forward for the ceremonial lamp lighting, making an auspicious beginning of the event. The lighting of the lamp symbolizes the removal of darkness and ushering in knowledge, clarity, and positive energy. May we move with strength and live with intention. May we think with clarity and rest in calm, in caring for body and mind as one. May we step into a life of true well-being, mind, body, and soul. All right. First and foremost, we extend our sincere gratitude to our esteemed titanium sponsor, Raj Diamonds, for their generous support. So,
Raj Diamonds, celebrating moments of rediscovery.
Raj Diamonds has been an integral part of Bangalore's fine jewelry legacy since 1983. Okay, and what began as diamond merchants with progressive vision for bringing knowledge, transparency, and technology into the industry evolved into a distinguished jewelry house in 2010. So defined by exceptional craftsmanship and seamless blend of timeless tradition and global design sensibilities. At the heart of this excellence lies Raj Diamond's Manufacturing Experience Center, one of Bangalore's most advanced in-house facility, which is just about 950 meters away from here. Honored with the Retail Jewelry MD and CEO Award for Technology Transformation of the Year and the Times Power Woman Award for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, the brand continues to set the benchmark not only in innovation, but building inclusive workshops and active empowerment women programs, including specially abled women. That's amazing. Give them a big hand, girls. United Hospitals, a benchmark for excellence, innovation, and patient-first care. With state-of-art infrastructure and around-the-clock emergency services, they continue to elevate the standard of accessibility, high-quality healthcare, impacting countless lives every day. We extend our sincere gratitude for your unwavering support for playing a pivotal role for our journey this year. Thank you so much. I now invite Aruna Prasad from the Wellness team to kindly join us on the stage and take us through the menu curated for the day. You already finished the pre-workout snack. She will be talking about that and the post-workout.
A quick one, ladies. Did you all enjoy the menu? Was it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or was it okay? Thank you. Even I asked them to vote as thumbs up. Thank you. I'm Aruna Prasad. I've done my bachelor's and master's in nutrition biochemistry, doing this for the last 16 years. Before I begin, talk about the menu, a big shout out and thank you to our chairperson, Mrs. Deepa Boopesh Reddy. It was her vision to bring in something related to holistic wellness, not just in one-off events of the vertical, but something to integrate in every event possible. That's how you saw the wellness bar as well in Lola Kuti event. So this way, we as a community can all work towards improving our health. So thank you so much for that. Now coming back, whatever you ate, watermelon feta, salad and quinoa, all of that, it was not just food on the plate, it was actually strategy on the plate. So every time you have your pre-workout, we would want you all to replicate what you have seen here as much as possible in your daily lives so that we can all work on our fitness, like I mentioned. So the strategy before your workout has to be something to energize you, something to wake you up, and also keep your gut very light. Remember, hydration has to be intentional. Did you all try out the hydration bar beverages? Yes? Okay, great. Thank you so much. And then the post-workout strategy is going to be different, which is all about recovering right, so that you all go back feeling a lot better than how you walked in. So that way you can all move well here, recover right. And this is also possible when you try the food after the event. You will know that it will leave you satisfied and satiated, not sluggish, and it will also leave you energized and not lethargic. Have a great workout, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Aruna Prasad. We are certainly looking forward to a delightful and guilt-free high tea experience. You know, there's the only place where you can not have to count calories, you just can have it. Okay, let me introduce our presenter for this evening. On behalf of FICCI FLO Bengaluru and the Holistic Wellness Vertical, it is my privilege to welcome a true pioneer in the fitness industry, the one and only Yasmin Karachiwala from Mumbai. But right now she's coming from Bangkok, okay? She was on a holiday. So with over 3 decades of experience, Yasmin is not just a fitness expert, she's a force behind the Pilates movement in India. All right, at the time when structured mindful fitness was still evolving. Okay, I will say even I come from that time, okay? 25 years ago, I started my fitness industry. I started my fitness profession. And back then, we were ahead of time. Okay, about Yasmin again. She has worked with some of the biggest names in Bollywood industry, but what truly sets her apart is not just a clientele, it's a philosophy. She focuses on building strength, improving movement, and creating sustainable lifestyles and not just quick fixes. Quick fix is what is ruining the industry of late. She doesn't just train body, she transforms mindsets. That is very important. If you're going to a workout, your mindset should change. Today's session is an opportunity to learn from someone who has consistently stayed ahead of the curve, combining science, discipline, and passion to a redefined wellness. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Yasmin Karachiwala. To transform your mindset, redefine fitness, rethink lifestyle. Look at that gorgeous lady walking up the aisle. She looks like a Bollywood actress herself. Thank you, Yasmin, for accepting our invitation. Thank you, Yasmin. So, we're going to have a fireside chat, and I can't wait for those questions, Deepa. So, Deepa, go ahead and...
Hello.
All right, are we ready for the fireside start? Okay, here we go.
Yasmin, welcome to Bengaluru.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Good evening. How's everyone feeling today? Are you all ready to work out with me? Okay, before
It's a
that,
packed house. We
Oh,
had
wow.
to now stop the
Before
people
that, I'm
were
getting
confirming.
grilled.
Sorry. So, Yasmin, before we start the workout, I thought we should know about your journey. So, 33 years into this business.
More.
And more?
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think
more.
last I
it
heard was-
started when I was 22.
Wow. And
33.
from being
I'll be
the lazy
36,
kid is what I
56.
heard.
Sorry?
Listening to your earlier chats, I heard you were a lazy kid, stayed in your uniform, never was ready to change and do anything. And from becoming the fitness guru for India, for all of us. And so tell us a little bit about your journey.
So that was never really the plan. I mean, if you told my teenage self that at some point I'd be a fitness guru, like you say, I would have laughed because I was very lazy. I hated working out. In school, I never participated in any sport except shot put and javelin because you needed strength and you didn't need to move. My mom used to make me join the athletic team, and we had to go for practice every morning, and every morning I had either a headache or a stomach ache, or I used to make myself throw up literally to avoid it. And so I decided to take part in March Past because we had to just walk and look good, and I got to hold the school flag. So that's what I did. When I got into college, my best friend started dating a boy, and she wanted to get fit, and she forced me to join a gym with her because there was a deal 2 for the price of 1, and we couldn't afford even 2 or 1. And so, you know, it was like, if you're my best friend, you'll do this. So under sheer peer pressure, I joined the gym. She had she had something to work towards, where she had a goal, I had none. She went into the gym section and started doing some weights, and I went into the aerobic section because I saw people dancing and I thought, oh, this is up my alley, I'm a great dancer, only to be surprised that I didn't have any coordination skills. I was so bad in class that people literally asked me not to come back. And that kind of hurt my ego. So I kept going back every day, and I was like, I have to prove them wrong that I can do this, I've got this. And one day the instructor, I think about 2 months into me going every day, the instructor was sick, and she called me at home and she said, will you teach my class? So I was a bit surprised that why would you want me to teach your class? I've barely got the routine. And so I taught her class, and to my astonishment, and more so to everyone else's, I had memorized the entire routine and I could teach, and I realized I love telling people what to do. So, of course, like you know, I wasn't an egoistic kid, I was just like a bully. But yeah, so she gave me a class of hers to teach in the afternoon. I would go to college, come back, teach. Once college got over, I was going to America for an exchange program, and the same instructor said, why don't you go get certified, you have a knack for this. And nobody in India at that time, I think this was in the early 90s, was certified. So I said, okay, how difficult can it be? My ego took over again, and I said, how difficult can it be? I could teach a class without studying. Now I have to just go learn the same thing. I was rudely surprised because you had to know anatomy, and I was an economics student.
Wow.
So I was there for 3 months. I was studying. I'd never studied so hard in my life, and when the exam came, I failed because the passing percentage was 80, and in India, passing percentage in those days was 35. So again, once I failed, I got so embarrassed that I again studied, and of course gave it the exam again and came back, and yeah, that's how the journey started.
Wow, amazing journey. I did see a lot of your podcasts, so I know there's more to all this, but
Yeah.
so you've really worked with really high performers all over the country, and you've trained all the actors and everything. So what is that one thing which has to be for a woman to be very disciplined in her life that can make her feel confident?
Consistency. To be
Always.
consistent. To be consistent with your lifestyle, to be consistent with your workout regime, with your food, with your sleep. You know, it's basically balancing your life. What happens is on a Monday morning, we start with the intention of working out and getting everything right, and we've binged on the weekend, we want to eat right. By the time Wednesday comes, the motivation kind of becomes 50%. By the time Friday comes, you think, I'll start on Monday again. So I think we fall into that, cycle, most people, and it takes a lot to form that regime to say, okay, if I've binged, it's okay, I get back to it the next day. All of us binge at some point, but it's not falling off the wagon and being consistent. And it's not just for weight loss, there's so much more. There's your skin, there's your hair, there's your health, which is the most important thing. And when you work out, your health is much better. As we age, we lose bone density. Our muscle supports our bone. So that's where your strength training comes in.
Okay, so women really deal with a lot of stress. We deal with hormonal imbalances. With whatever you're saying, we have to be consistent. But with all this, it really comes in between that regime, that consistency. So what do you think is that one small thing that a person should keep?
Because we never give health priority.
As women?
I mean, don't women go for kitty parties? Don't they go for lunches? Aren't they playing mahjong?
Yes, that they are.
And spending 4 hours every day or 3 times a week playing mahjong?
Yes.
So how are you saying they don't have time for fitness? All it takes is 30 minutes to be fit.
Yeah, because somewhere I also heard you say that you don't believe in fads. You don't believe in like being very strict about only today, only this, early in the morning, not in the evening. So what is that one mantra that you would tell all of us not to shy away?
Because you deserve it. Your body deserves it. Your mind deserves it. Your family deserves it. Because only if you look after your health can you look after the rest of the world. Your world.
Yeah, I'm with you on that for sure. So when does that one taking care of the body stop being just a task, but it becomes a natural part? What is that one tip that you think we all should keep in mind?
Don't think of it as a punishment. Don't think of it as think of it like you eat breakfast every morning, or you need to eat dinner every night before you go to sleep, otherwise you won't get good sleep. Think of exercise as that part of your day that's going to make you live longer. We go do facials, we go do massages, we do hair treatments, we do spas, we take spa holidays. So that is your one medicine that is going to keep you up and kicking at the age of 80.
Yes.
So it's to stop looking at exercise as a task. It's also for people who exercise a lot. It's not required. I mean, you don't have to be obsessed with it. Look at it as, how many of you take collagen every day for your hair, skin, vitamins, multivitamins? Well, you should be taking vitamins if you're not. Like you should be working out if you're not. So these are things that help us as we grow old. They maintain us. And how many of you have thyroid or have had thyroid? Right? It's a vicious cycle. You gain weight, you get thyroid. Because you have thyroid, you don't get to lose weight. So just be consistent with your food, with your exercise, and you will see that change. I've seen a lot of women's thyroid come down, change. I've seen people with arthritis who can function better. It's just because you're consistent with your lifestyle. How many of you play mahjong?
I'm sure a lot of them play here.
I'm sure a lot of you are lying. Because I can see the smile but not the hand.
So what is that one negative thing that you have come across where women always who have come to you have that one negative thought about themselves, or like a reason that they have that they always say, oh, my body don't do this, it cannot bend. What is it that most common, and what would you?
I don't like the word negative. I don't think there should be anything negative about you and your body and your relationship with your body.
Yes.
But I feel like the one thing that stops us is time. I don't have time to work out, right? I will start on Monday, I have this wedding coming up, my kids' exams are going on, I am very stressed because I have to sit with my kids and study, but I'm not thinking my kids do also go to school, and I have that time for myself, and I'm not taking my body as a priority. I'm not taking my health as a priority. The moment you find something that you enjoy doing in terms of exercise, it's easier to make it a part of your life. What happens is, like you said, I don't run after fads, so one thing doesn't work for everyone. Like you guys asked me to give you some Pilates poses because you had a competition. By the way, everyone did an amazing job, so give yourselves a big round of applause. And then you opened it up to whatever you do, right? So I saw a lot of beautiful yoga poses, I saw aerial, there were so many different things, and it doesn't mean everyone needed to do those Pilates poses. And I think it's great that you opened it out and said, do what you do best and show us what you do.
Yes.
Because that's the thing, everyone has a different love for what they like to do. And once you find that love with your exercise connection, it's going to be a lifestyle and it'll stop being a chore.
Yes, definitely. If you can't start seeing fitness as a chore, that's when it kind of becomes a problem, I guess. And then to think it's an everyday life, we need it, it is very
And
much
you have
required.
to also think that every day doesn't need to be 60 minutes. Every day doesn't need to be 45 minutes. Some days it can even be 10 minutes. And that's the reason I've written a book called The Perfect 10,
Yes,
which is 10-minute workouts you can do anywhere. So if you, on a day that you don't have time, even if you move for just 10 minutes, you know, you've worked on your health. It's like, I have friends and we travel together and they always take the pranam service because, you know, they take you end to end, right? And when they travel with me, they don't book the pranam because I don't allow anyone to get into a buggy. And I'm like, you need to walk at airports, especially after you get off a flight. You've been sitting, your blood circulation is like kind of slowed down. So when you get out of an aircraft, and especially at that high altitude, your body's not functioning to the optimum because your body's fighting to acclimatize yourself. So when you get out, you need to move. You need to get that blood circulation back. So it's like simple things, right? Not taking the elevator. If you don't have time, don't take the elevator to whichever floor you live on, take the stairs. We park our cars is exactly where we need to get off and get into a building. If you don't have time, park your car a little ahead and walk to the place that you're going to go to. It's simple day-to-day things that you can, you know, like when I'm on holiday, I don't enter a gym, but I make sure that I get my mobility with things that I do.
But you also showed us how in a hotel room that you can still have some exercise.
10
I saw that
minutes.
video and that was amazing. It was just a 10-minute and I did
Just
try
need to
it
do
out.
some squats, just need to do some chest presses, tricep dips, move side to side, you're done. 10 minutes are done.
Amazing. Last question. So with all this India, and we have such an awareness, we have so many people, someone like you who's training from celebrities to all of us, why does still we lack discipline and in terms of sweets or whatever, and we are still becoming the biggest
Because
diabetic
we're a
center?
country that thinks hospitality is through the stomach. Our taste buds like the food more than our body requires it. And I think it's just like when you go to a friend's house or you host people, right? You want to make the best things because you want to give them that the cuisine that maybe if I'm a Bori Muslim and we eat in a thal, and in a thal you have different dishes that come out, like we start with sweet, so we start with an ice cream or a mithai, and then there'll be savory, so there'll be kebabs, and then there'll be something sweet again, and then there'll be something savory again, and then there'll be biryani. And post that there'll probably be a little dessert again. So that's our culture, but that's not how you eat every day. It's like I tell people I think all of you had a buffet today, right? And I think buffets are where people are on a seafood diet. They want to eat what they see.
So this year we've really tried to make
The thing is, you have to realize that in a buffet, especially at a wedding or an occasion, you have vegetarian for the vegetarians. Even in vegetarian, you'll have one dish with mushroom, one dish with potato, one dish with paneer. Because some vegetarians don't eat paneer, some don't eat potatoes, some don't eat mushrooms. So you have 3 different things, and these are the 3 staple things you'll have. And then in non-vegetarian, you'll have a mutton dish, you'll have a fish, you'll have a chicken. Because people only eat chicken, or they'll only eat mutton, or they only eat fish. That doesn't mean that you take a little of everything and eat everything. That means that it's catered for different palates. So choose what you want to eat. Combine your food. There's roti, there's naan, there's rumali roti, there's butter naan, there's jeera rice, there's pulao. You don't have to eat everything.
Yeah. Pick and choose what's good. So what are the 3 takeaways for all of us today? What is that 3 things
Why
that
don't
you
you all
tell
tell
us?
me the 3 takeaways you've had from my talk? Love your body. Mobility and love your body. Because it's the only place you have to live in. Right?
Yeah, that's well said. Thank you so much, Yasmin.
Thank you.
So we have to tell you, we have made sure that the food is very nutritious, and we are not overly engaging all of us in lots of oily food and everything. This time we have made sure that we have a nutritionist who is actually picking and choosing
Nice.
food for us.
Lovely. So I hope you all have had a healthy, happy meal. Great.
Yeah, thank you. So we are done with our fireside.
Sure.
I think
Guys, what do you say? Yeah, a lot of insights there. Thank you so much, Yasmin. And may I request Yasmin and our Chairperson Deepa to come down and join for our signature turnaround photograph. Girls, it's time to say cheese. Okay, we
take
need
one
the
picture
tripod
with
to come
everybody
this
so
side,
that it's-
all right? And the back-end team to come to the center behind Yasmin and Deepa. All right, they're all walking up here. Renu, can you come, the wellness team? Now we are getting to the part that everybody is waiting for, okay? I would like to hand over the stage to Yasmin Karachiwala. She'll be leading you through the Focus Pilates session. So get ready to reset, realign, and feel the burn in the right places. Are you ready for it? Yes.
All right, it's not a sitting workout, so let's stand up. Can we move our bags out of the way, like just to the sides? I'm sure no one's taking them. We don't need shoes, so if you're wearing shoes, please take them out. Also, it kind of looks cleaner when we don't have so many bags in the way. Make sure everyone has a bottle of water. And just like kind of do this on your mat and make sure that your socks are not slipping. Thank you. And if your socks are feeling like they're sliding, then go ahead and take your socks off. What we're going to do next is take our ball. They've been pre-filled. How do I remove air from them? Mine doesn't. But I don't want you to have this. It's okay. I'll manage. Are all your balls pre-filled? They don't have a nozzle? So then if you have a nozzle, remove some air. We don't need such big balls. The ideal size of the ball is this green one. Okay. Can I have these lights a little off? This is good. Thanks, I can see you guys now. Does anyone have any injuries or musculoskeletal problems that I need to know about? Neck, shoulders, back, knees, wrists? Knee, okay. I don't think we're doing anything today that should affect the knees. We are going to squat a little, but you need to squat because that's what you do getting in and out of chairs every day. Anyone else? What kind of back? Lower back, not a slip disc. A weak back, L4, L5. Anyone else? Ankle. We're good with ankle. Can you pike, plank? Okay. Frozen shoulder. So if you're in any plank position, just go down on your forearms, or then don't do that, or do it on all fours. I saw one hand up there. Knees fine. Okay, great. How many of you have done Pilates before? Amazing. Mat Pilates, reformer Pilates, chair. Great. How many of you have never done Pilates before? Wow, we have a lot of Pilates virgins. Welcome to Pilates. What I'm doing with you today is essentially mat Pilates with a prop. And the reason I'm using the prop is just because we can have some fun. We are not bouncing the ball as yet. But so what the ball basically does is it can assist us and it can challenge us both. And I'm going to show you how it's going to do both of those things. I want you to go ahead and just hold the ball between your palms at your waist with your elbows bent by your side, and just move your body forward and back. Just rocking your body to the tipping point forward and to the tipping point back, just to see where your body is in space and become aware of the space around you. So it's inhale forward and exhale back, like you're almost going to fall, but you're not, because your core is going to catch you. So it's inhale and exhale. In Pilates, we're not shy to breathe out loud. So we inhale through our nose and we exhale through our mouth. Inhale and exhale. And when we exhale, we make the aperture of our mouth very small, because imagine if you took a knife and you cut this balloon, this ball, it would just burst, right? But imagine if you take a pin and you make a hole, there's going to be a lot of energy inside, pressure inside to push air out. The same way, when you make the aperture of your mouth small, you have intra-abdominal pressure to push the air out. The second thing I want you to focus on is not breathing into your stomach. So we're not doing belly breathing. We want to think of breathing into our backs. So your stomachs are pulled in throughout the workout and you're breathing into your back. When you exhale, I want you to pull your belly in towards your spine. So inhale into your back and exhale, belly to spine. Now stop rocking and find your center. Feel the weight equally on both your feet. Don't move your feet around. Just feel your weight. Feel equal weight in the front of your foot and the back of your foot. And then find that weight travel up through your legs, the grounding, into your belly and up through the top of your head. keeping that position, try to get your feet as close as comfortable for your pelvis. Now from here, take your hands down and inhale. Let's go ahead and lift our hands up. And exhale down. We're not squeezing the ball, we're just holding on to it. Inhale and exhale down. And inhale to lift and exhale down. And inhale to lift and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Hold it here and exhale, stay. Now you're going to give little pulses to the ball. 2 inhales, 2 exhales. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last 1, exhale. Now hold the ball here, bend your knees and plie. And exhale, lengthen up. And inhale and exhale, lower your arms. And inhale, as you go down, lift your arms. And exhale, stand up tall. Don't forget the weight on your feet. I want equal weight on your feet. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. On the last one, let's go ahead and stay here and pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale. As you pulse, squeeze the ball. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, relax your shoulders. Exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, and lengthen all the way up. Inhale, take your arms overhead. Hold it here. Lift the heel of your right foot. Exhale, lower down. Look a little happy. Inhale and exhale. You're not in prison. Inhale and exhale. Try not to shift your weight. Inhale and exhale. Keep the ball steady. Inhale and exhale. Last one and exhale. Let's go ahead and lift both our heels up and exhale down. And inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, hold to stay. And let's pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, find your balance. Exhale, exhale. Imagine you're wearing a tight pair of jeans and zip it up. Exhale and lower it down. Go ahead and place the ball between your ankles. Not touching the floor, between your ankles, and your feet are parallel. Look at your feet, they are not turned out, they are parallel to each other like number 11. From here, just give the ball a little squeeze, don't squeeze too hard. Okay, and inhale, let's go ahead and plie. And exhale, extend up. And inhale, and exhale, extend up. And inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the ball a little bit. Inhale, and as you squeeze the ball, feel your pelvic floor lifting. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Don't look at the floor. Hold and pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Holding the ball tight. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last one. Exhale and let's lengthen up. Let's go. Inhale, lift both our heels and exhale down. And inhale, lift, and can you see how the ball is supporting the movement, but at the same time it's making you work the center of your body more. Exhale. So what the ball is doing is it's supporting you plus it's challenging your core. And inhale and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale down. Last one, let's hold it up. Now keeping your heels up, can you bend your knees and extend up? Keep your heels up, inhale and exhale. Keep your heels up, don't let them fall down. Inhale and 2 more times. Inhale, keep those heels up, exhale. Last one, hold and pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, keep those heels up, exhale, exhale. Last one, exhale and lower the heels and lengthen up. Go ahead and take the ball, place it just between your thighs, above your knees. Feel the squeeze in the ball. Use that squeeze to pull your pelvic floor up and then think of growing tall through your spine. Okay, so the inner thigh is helping you to lift your pelvis up and engage your core a little bit more. Now from here, get our hands up and we're going to go inhale, bend, exhale, lengthen without losing the ball. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Inhale, hold, stay here, lift your heels and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower. And can you see that my head is not going up and down, my body is not going up and down? It's like I'm staying in the same space and moving just my lower body by using my core. That's what I want you to do. Inhale and exhale and stay down, don't be grumpy. Exhale and inhale and exhale. Last one, exhale, lower your heels and lengthen up. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, roll down towards the floor. Hold it here and let's pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last one, exhale and start rolling up, squeezing the ball, pulling your pelvis up, engaging your core and coming back to standing. Let's take the ball out from between our legs and back in our hand. Lift your toes and open your toes out to the side. So your heels are together and your toes are apart in a V. This is called the Pilates V. Heels are together, toes are apart. Take the ball up. Inhale, let's side bend to the right, pushing the hip out. And exhale, come back. Inhale, side bend to the left, push the hip out. And exhale back. Inhale to the right, push the hip out, feel that stretch in the hip. Exhale back. Inhale and exhale. Now, without moving the upper body, push the hip out to the left. Inhale, so no side bend. And exhale. And inhale, the ball doesn't move, it stays up. And exhale, it's just a hip stretch. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And exhale. With your feet in Pilates V, take it to parallel. Open out. Parallel again. And open out. Stay here. This time side bend to the right. Lower down towards the floor. Come to the left. Side bend to the left. Open your heart up to the ceiling. To the right. Lower down to the floor. To the left. Come up, open your heart. To the right, lower down. To the left, side bend, open your heart. Last one. Inhale, exhale down, let everything hang. Inhale to the left, exhale, open. Let's go to the left now. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale to the right. Exhale, open your heart up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale down, take your time. Inhale to the left, exhale, open. We're rotating our spine and flexing it at the same time. And to the side, and last one. Inhale and exhale, and to the other side, and open your heart up to the ceiling and lower your arms down. Get your feet together. If you're yawning, that means you're not breathing properly. Okay, go to the back of your mat. Okay, from here, let's leave the ball to the side. Actually, you know what? Let's get the ball on our ankles, just above the floor. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, roll down towards the floor. Walk forward into a plank. Inhale, exhale, come into a plank. Take your hips up to the ceiling. Come back into a plank. Frozen shoulder, this is what you shouldn't be doing. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. 2 more times. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. Last one. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. Bend your knees and come into an all-fours position. Let's get the ball between our knees this time. In the all-fours position, you are going to press into your hands, curl your toes, and lift your knees up slightly. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. And press into your hands, broaden your shoulders. Imagine you're pulling your arms apart and lift your knees up and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. And again, press into your shoulders, pull your arms apart and lift your knees up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it, squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze the ball. 3, 2, and lower down. Once more, press into your arms, lift your chest away from the floor, open your hands out, lift your knees and pulse the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze the ball. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Go into child's pose and stretch out your upper body. Come back, take the ball out. Go ahead, get your feet in front and sit down. This time, place your ball between your knees. And hold the back of your thighs. Extend your spine and move side to side. Do you feel those 2 bony parts under your glutes? Those are your sits bones. So I want you to sit on your sit bones. Now go back. Do you feel that your tailbone, that other bony part, that's your tailbone. So we want to sit only on our sit bones and not on our tailbone. Okay? So when you're on your sit bones, I want you to extend your spine by using your arms. And now relax your arms and go into your sit bone, your tailbone, and start going back till your hands are straight. Keep looking forward. Don't lift your feet off. And exhale, come up onto your sit bones and extend your spine. And again, hold the back. Exhale, curl the pelvis. Don't push your head back. You're still looking forward. Extend your hands, look forward, don't look up. Inhale, squeeze the ball and exhale, come up and extend your spine. Curl the pelvis to go down. Shh. Inhale, squeeze the ball, feel the instant engagement of your core as you come up. Don't take too much support of your arms because I'm going to take them away. And exhale, go down and take your arms away. Lift one arm up, your feet are still on the floor, and down. And the left arm, everyone, and down. And the right, and down. And the left, and down. And the right, and down. And the left, and down. Last one. Don't give up. You're working your core in a very gentle way, and hold that position. Squeeze the ball and sit up without your arms, and at the top extend your spine. Lower your arms. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, curl the pelvis, go down till your hands are in line with your knees. Hold. Right arm, exhale down. Left arm, hold. Both arms. Hold. Left arm. Right arm. Both arms. Squeeze the ball. Hold. Right. It's a brain connection as well. Mind, body. Left. Both arms. Squeeze the ball. The core's getting tired. Left arm. Don't hold your knees. Right arm. Both arms. Hold. Squeeze the ball. Come up and extend your spine. Take your hands behind you. Pull your feet slightly closer to you. Ball is still between your knees. Don't lose it. You know how they say Pilates is all about the core? That was your core. It doesn't need to be 100 crunches. It doesn't need to be 100 reverse curls. This is the core. Just 6 reps and you can feel it. Because it's mindful movement. The same way now, because we've been in so much flexion, we're going to open our hip flexors up. So from here, again, frozen shoulder, don't do this. And lift your hips up to come into a tabletop. Don't push your head back. Keep looking forward. And then go down straight back. Don't touch. Like you want to kiss the floor with your hips. And lift up again. And go back down. Inhale. And exhale. Don't rest on the floor. And inhale. Go down. And exhale. Relax your shoulders. And inhale, go down, and exhale. There's a challenge coming up, so make sure you're ready for it. Inhale, and exhale to stay. From here, without losing the ball, can you extend one leg and bend, and extend the other and feel the obliques working, and bend, and extend, and bend. And the left, come on, you can do it, I'm sure. Just have to find that core. Right, we all have it. Only it's sleeping in some of us. Last one. Right and bend. And left and bend. And come back down and hug yourself. Movement doesn't need to be intense, complicated. It can be simple yet effective, and this is what I was saying earlier, that you just need to find the right movement. Take your ball, place it behind you. Your feet are still parallel and the knees are bent. We're going to go back down, same position. Okay? Find that nice, comfortable part. Now, in this position, lift your hips and slide a little towards me. That's it, just a little. Now you find, and you can immediately find your core switch on. That's too much. That's too much. Come up. Come up, come up, come up. The ball is too close to your shoulders. Sit up and do it, sweetheart. Sit up. Now lean back. That's it. Stay. Okay? Now in this position, Make sure your knees are not together, they're parallel. Lift your right leg and down. Small movement. Lift your left, don't extend it, just lift it. Same shape, lift and down without shifting your body side to side. And down and right and down and left and down and right, down and left. Try not to shift your body side to side, right and down and left. We're layering it now. As you move right, cross with your left and back and cross with your right and back, and try not to move the body side to side, back and other side. Come on, it's such a simple movement. And change and back, left leg, right arm and back, right leg, left arm and back, left leg, right arm. Now hold and reach forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smile. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to the center. Other side and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're coming forward diagonally. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Relax your shoulders. You're not off the ball. I don't know why you're sitting with the ball in your hand like you finished your workout, and nothing should happen to your wrist, because I've not worked the wrist only. But your hands are here. Now, sit up and slide the ball down a little. All of you wear bras. The ball is under your bra strap. If you're not wearing a bra today, your imaginary bra strap. I don't want to know. Okay, ready? We're going to lift the right leg. We're going to lift the left leg. Comfortable? Let's make it uncomfortable. Pull the right knee towards you, extend the left leg. Right knee, this is your right. And switch. 1, switch. 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, hold both knees to chest. Inhale, reach it away. Exhale, circle and hug. Inhale, exhale, hug. Inhale, exhale, hug. Inhale, exhale, hug. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, hug. Last one. Exhale, hug. Take your right leg straight up, left leg down. Switch. 1, 1, 2, 2. Only 4, 3, 4, 4, and hug. Hug is the best. I'm happy you like to hug. Now, get your feet down, slide down a little bit more. Get your legs up, get your hands behind your head. You're going to crisscross. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. No wrists are being used. 5, 5, 6, 6. Rotate your upper body. 7, not just your head. Elbow, shoulder to knee. 8, and relax. Go over the ball and feel that stretch in your chest. From there, lift your head, chest, shoulder to curl up, and inhale to go over the ball. And exhale, lift up, and inhale, go over the ball. And exhale, lift up, and inhale, go over the ball. And exhale, lift up, and inhale, over the ball. 2 more times. Exhale, lift up, inhale, over the ball, Last one, exhale and go back and just relax. Feel that nice stretch in your chest and your lower back. Let's take the ball out and place it between our knees and go all the way down to the mat. From here, hands by your side. Pull your feet towards your hips and take your hands out to your sides. Inhale, exhale, curl the pelvis and lift the spine up, squeezing the ball. Inhale and exhale, slowly get the spine down on the mat, one vertebra at a time, and then relax. Inhale, exhale, curl the pelvis and lift the spine up. Inhale and exhale, slowly come down. I want you to imagine that you're wearing a striped t-shirt. And as I tell you to lift the spine off, think of lifting one stripe of the t-shirt off the mat from your hips up to your shoulders. Inhale, and on an exhale, get each stripe down from your shoulder, your mid-back, your lower back, and then your glutes. Inhale, exhale, curl and lift up. Inhale and exhale, lower back down. We're going to add on to the next one. Inhale and exhale, curl, lift up to stay. From here, lift your right leg straight up and bend, and your left leg straight out and bend, and the right leg straight up and bend. Try not to lose the height of your hips, and at the same time try not to shift your weight side to side. Engage your core. And the left, one more on each side. Extend the right and down, extend the left and down. Lift your hips up, squeeze the ball and slowly get the spine down, one vertebra after the other. Take the ball out, lift your legs and place the ball between your knees. So between the hamstrings and your calves. And just rock your body forward and back. And just rock your body. Lift your hips up and your hips down, and your hips up and your hips down, and your hips up and your hips down, and come into a sitting position without touching your feet down, and up, and don't let your head touch down. Hold, up, hold. Okay, engage the core. Now, your feet are not touching. When you go down, your head is not touching. So the ball is not here, it's here. Your knees are together. It's called rolling like a ball. Okay, you're becoming as tight as a ball without letting your shoulders shrug, shoulders down your back. And when you go down, so this is a difficult position as well because you have to hold your core and make sure your knees are together and not open. So while I'm chatting with you, your feet are not touching down and neither is your back. Come on up, madam. Lots of rest has happened. Okay, no touching your feet down. You can laugh, but you're still laughing in this position. Okay, can you feel your core getting engaged? Now, I want you to go ahead and hold your knees. Take your elbows wide. Elbows wide. Right? Shoulders down your back. From here, when you go down, don't let your head touch. So look at your pelvis constantly. And let's go. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale hips up. Exhale hips down. Inhale hips up. Exhale hips down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. If your back hurts, only the person who has a back problem can stop. And inhale, engage your core. Exhale, 4 more. Inhale, exhale. It's a great spinal massage. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale to stay. Good job. Okay, we're not done. Lie down. Watch before you lie down. Place your ball under your tailbone. Now, you can lie down and place your ball under your tailbone. Take your legs straight up and find how your body wants to bounce. Engage your core to stop that bounce. From there, split your legs into a scissor. One leg going towards you, the other leg coming towards me. And switch. And switch. Keep the knees straight. And 2. And 2. And 3. Keep the knees straight. 3. And 4. And 4. 5. And 5, last one, 6 and 6. Give me one more hold. Now circle your legs out to the sides and circle your legs out to the sides. It's helicopter. Circle, circle. 2, circle. 3, circle. 4, circle. 5, circle. Last one, 6 and circle. Get your feet together. Lift your hips, remove the ball and straighten your legs out. Take the ball behind, holding it in your hands. Inhale, get the ball over your shoulders. Lift your head and come up to a sitting position with the ball in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ball and go back down, one vertebra at a time, taking the ball over your head. Take your feet slightly apart, flex your feet as you take the ball up towards the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze the ball and come up. Shh. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, go down, squeezing the ball to control the movement of your body. Flex your feet, take the ball up, lift your head, chest, shoulders, squeeze the ball to come into a seated position. Inhale and exhale, go down. Inhale, flex your feet, take the ball up, lift your head, chest, shoulders. Exhale, squeeze the ball to come up. Point your feet on inhale. And exhale, go down, squeezing the ball with control. 2 more times. Flex, inhale, and exhale, curl up. Inhale, and exhale, go down. Last one. Flex your feet, inhale, and exhale, come up. And pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale. Point your toes. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, and stack your spine to come up. Get your ball here, flex your feet and rotate to the right. Come back to the center, rotate to the left. Come back to the center, rotate to the right, and back, rotate to the left, and back, and to the right. Center, left, center, right, sit up tall, center, left. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay, but I want your spine upright and center and to the left. Take it to the center. Place your ball in front of you. Take your body back so that your arms are on the ball. Okay, like literally your wrists. Your head is down. Inhale, press into the ball and lift your chest up. And exhale, lower down. Don't roll the ball, just press into the ball to inhale and lift your chest up. That's your thoracic spine. And exhale down. And the reason we're working our thoracic spine is because we're all guilty of looking down at our phones and our laptops. And that's where your rounded shoulders happen. So this particular exercise is really good for awakening the upper back muscles and telling them to stay active. Inhale, lift, shoulders away from your ears, and exhale. Try to keep your elbows straight. We're not bending our elbows. Inhale, press and lift. So try not to get your hands, your wrists are on the ball. And now we're adding on. Inhale, press. Now roll the ball towards you and come up higher. Feel your lower back. And then push the ball away to go down. Again, we're only pressing to lift, and then we're rolling to lift higher, and then exhale down. Don't speed up the movement. Just press to lift. Don't roll yet. Now roll to lift up higher, and without bending the elbows, and down. And press to lift, and roll back. And go forward. Last one. Press to lift, roll to lift up higher, and exhale, go down. Place the ball by your side. Get your hands under your shoulders. Curl your toes. Come up into a plank. Go into a pike. In this position, without bending your knees, walk your feet towards your hands, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. Come as much as you can, and then roll your spine up one vertebra at a time to come into a standing position. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, take your arms up, look up at the ceiling, and exhale, lower it down. Once more, inhale, open your chest, open your heart up to the ceiling, and exhale, lower it down. This time, as you go up, take your heels up and feel like your spine is lifting up towards the ceiling, and exhale, lower it down. And inhale, lift up, elongate your spine, keep your spine long as you exhale and lower it down. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed your session. And now, everyone take your ball in your hand and throw it up and catch.
Ooh, that was fantastic, Yasmin. I'm sure, you know what, she has to leave to the airport now, but she couldn't stop. She went on and on because that is how passionate she is about changing lives and transforming your mindset and rethink lifestyle. That's amazing, Yasmin. We all loved it. And okay, stay on the stage, Yasmin. We have a small little thing to do.
So I think all those people who are sitting there now will do a 1-hour session with me in private. Because all they did was while we worked out, they gossiped. Yeah, I was only watching and I could hear them only yapping. They were working out their mouths while we worked out our bodies, mind and soul. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause. And I think you all should clap for us too.
Yes. So, ladies, I'm very sure that you're a little more connected to your body right now, right? You feel those things. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Deepa, can you join us on the stage again? And ladies, what was that? Wow, you know, photo diarrhea. Very nice. I love the challenges. Okay, you sit down, ladies, be seated, be seated. So we absolutely loved your enthusiasm, energy and participation for Strike a Pose Challenge. The counter is not open, please come back. What truly stood out was how forthcoming you guys were, and our fitness team didn't expect this many entries, trust me on this. So Yasmin and her team had a real challenge, on narrowing down the two winners. Sit down, ladies, we have a lot to do. So, are we ready for the visuals? Yeah. Deepak, can we have you on the stage along with Yasmin?